Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Chicken Fries. Now, I did stream this game not too long ago and it is getting a good little amount of views. So I decided to do its own little playthrough. And we're gonna get more into this game and how this game actually works. I did start completely over from scratch, so you guys, instead of having to go in and watch the live, you guys can just check out the videos. All right, so what we need to do to start out with is we're gonna hop in and we're gonna get into our kitchen. We're gonna turn the music off just because it is extremely loud. Now, in the settings, okay. Oh, Q to open phone. Okay, so it's not gonna let me do anything else. So we're gonna add to cart. We're gonna grab 4 chickens. We're gonna grab 2 of those, and we should be relatively good. So that's only gonna charge me 136. So we're gonna go ahead and purchase that, and we're gonna close phone. Now, you can't really do a whole lot other than with the what you have to do in the tutorial, just because the simple fact is, it is the tutorial. Yes, I know. Me with my walls. I know. Calm your giblets, man. Calm your giblets. All right, so there's one. Whoop, wrong little corridor. And we have to unload this one box at a time. The good thing is that it kind of helps you out here by letting you set it pretty much anywhere you want to. Yep. And we're going to get these set up and done correctly. And then I'll start breaking up the chicken and getting it battered and getting it ready to go. About to say, you gonna let me grab that? You gonna let me grab that box? So playing all kinds of simulator games, you kind of get into the you know, getting used to how things are going to progress, and you really do 100% want things to go your way, and you know, to kind of I guess it's kind of hard to explain. Okay, go. It's kind of hard to explain sometimes whenever you're trying to figure some things out. So we need to open, and we're going to place. So it looks like you're not able to place more than just like one. Like, oh, I can grab the whole freaking stack out. Oh, that's handy. See, I didn't know that last time. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to grab a chicken out, and we're going to throw that away. And then we're going to cut the chicken up. We're going to place that back in there. Now, we're going to take the chicken and we're going to toss it in the batter, right? So again, we want to get as much chicken out as we can. So we're not trying, I mean, even if we cook a little too much, it's not technically all that bad. Boom, 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 boom. So in order to do this, you want to press and hold your right mouse button until that amount gets to 100. Once that amount gets to 100, you're going to grab a bowl. You're going to grab your chicken, one piece at a friggin' time, and then you're going to drop them in the fryer. Now, the fryer is really loud, so I kind of like walk away from the fryer, give it a few seconds, because there's no way to turn down audio. I mean, in the settings, there's no way to adjust the audio, which is one thing I really do not like. You could adjust your field of view, of course, but the audio, it is extremely loud. That's the only thing about this game that is a little rough. So they're frying at 38%, but it says that you have to watch this. Technically, you don't. Can I get out of this? Can I get out of this? Q. Thank you. All right, so once these get to 100%, you're going to take these out with this little basket here. And then you're going to set them right over there, and you'll see what I'm talking about, what it does. You can actually look at these. They're little tutorials. Ooh, we don't want them to burn. And then I just usually put it back up there. So you can look at these little tutorials. It will tell you how to do them. I like that idea that you have these little tutorials here to see how to do everything. So what I want to do is I want to get some chicken up, and I want to make sure that we have enough. So what it does is it takes the breast, the wings, and the leg, the drumsticks, and separates them. So as they go through, you're going to take these little tables here. You're going to put that there, and then you're going to take this little paper and you can put it on there. Then at that point, you're able to pull this here off, and then you're able to pick out whatever it is that the customer wants. They have to be served on these black trays, because if they are not, it's not going to work. You can't take the little gray tray and send it to them. That is not going to work at all, and they will not accept it. Okay, so we need to press and hold to marinate. Once the marination is done, grab the bowl. So if you click, right, so see, I clicked on it, I could drop it back in the marination, or I could drop it back in the fryer. So while that's doing that, I'm going to grab one more. Usually I do like 4 of them, I think is what I did last time, and it worked out pretty well. So I can grab this, grab each one, stick them in there. You are still frying, you're good. And one last one, which puts up to a total box. I didn't want to grab the whole thing. Would you stop? Let me grab the knife. Fine, now come here. Now come here. Alright, so those should be getting close, relatively. Oh, they are. Interesting. See how they separate? That is so cool. I like how they separate themselves. That is pretty good. All right, so let's go ahead and let's marinate these. Come on, marinate, 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 marinate. All right, so you're good. You do have to make sure you watch them very carefully, because they will 100%. They will burn, and then you're out of chicken. You're out of chicken, you're out of product. So I usually set that bowl right there. I'll wait on the chicken to be done, and then I'll toss them in here. So once we get these 2 here done, we should be good to go for the day. Just do not leave any of your supplies out in the open. They will 100% go bad overnight. You do not get to keep any of this at all. So they're getting closer. And again, these are extremely loud. They are extremely loud. So you can see that some of these, 108, 106, 113, 100, 98. So that one is not fully done yet. Now it is. Now it is. So I need to make sure that all of these are at least 100 or more, because if not, they can be considered undercooked. So we definitely want to watch all of them, because it seems like some of them are cooking a little faster than others. Not quite sure how that was a thing, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. So 47, that's 44, 48. See, this one's at 50. Maybe. Maybe. 72. 77. This one here should be before any of the rest of them, because it was the first one I dropped in. 100. Here we go. There we go. All right, so all those are done. Everything's ready to go. So what I want to do is I want to take these little boxes right here, because usually I should not need more than like 4 boxes or 1 whole box for the first day. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to stick those in there, so those will last for tomorrow. And then we're going to go and we're going to open the store. So it will show you on these here on your order things, which they need. And as you progress, you will unlock the different sauces, and people will request a sauce. I don't know if we're gonna have drive-through or not. I'm pretty sure at some point we will. But yeah, so basically what you want to do is you want to do checkout. Oh, how to? Huh? Oh, I see what I have to do. It's been a minute. You have to just put in the pricing. Okay, so what do they want? They want 2 legs and 2 wings. 2 legs and 2 wings. Okay, so we're going to put that there. We're going to take this and we're going to bring it over to him. And then he's good. Same thing with her. So she wants $12 as well. Check out. And then she wants 2 and 2. So she wants 2 legs. And she wants 2 thighs. Make sure you always put it back on the... Oh, so she's set with him. All right. Well, I mean, if they're meeting for a date, I mean, go for it, man. I'm not going to intrude. I'm just going to come right over here, and I'm going to stand over here in my own little world. I'm going to let y'all do y'all's thing. I'm going to let y'all do y'all's thing. I am not super worried about it. Let them have some fun. And then we're going to set those there. Set those there. Get our stuff set up and ready for the next set that will come in. So the first day is severely slow. And as it progresses, the more you unlock, the more you're doing, the more people you will get in. I'm pretty sure at some point you'll be able to expand, but I'm not quite sure about all that because I did not, even when I streamed this game, I didn't get that far. So we're going to see how well things are going to go. So these are our little offices. There's not much you can do in here, to be honest. So this is the manager's office. I'm assuming this is like my office. But again, I can't access computer. I can't sit down. I can't do anything in here. So I'm hoping as time goes on, we will be able to do more things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this box right here because it is literally not anything that I want to need right now. I'm going to put it right there. Now, we do have this cooler here, which is absolutely amazing. I love having the cooler. But I will say with this is that, okay. So he's done, and he left us a $1.90 tip. So throw that away. And then I could come over here, and I could set this, let's say, right here for right now. And then I could put you back right there, and you are good to go. Hello, good sir. So you want 2002 legs? Got you. I got you. All right, so I'm going to pull hers real quick. And then I'm going to put these over here real fast. So you, sir, you want 2 legs and 2 thighs. 2 legs, 2 thighs. Put it on a tray and take it to you. And then you're going to have that. So there you see 9.9. And then we got the 30, what is it, 30 XP or whatever. So that's going to help out tremendously there. So we're going to take this one here, put it back over here. And then put us a little thing here. I can't remember what time we finally close. But so far, I have not had anything to where I have to sweep, I have to mop, I have to wipe down. I haven't had that. And, yeah. Oh, Instabite? Oh, coming soon. Okay, so that's something that they're going to be bringing in. All right, so that's not half bad. So we're going to make Instagram posts, I guess, like posting pictures, stuff like that. So, or that's where we get to see, so you want 2 wings and you want a leg, all right? Fair point. Fair point. So you want 2 and 1. 2 and 1. I got you, my dear. I got you. There you go. There you go. See, 9.9. I have not seen it give me a full 10. I wonder if it gives me a full 10, if it's the where the chicken is at 100% exact. And I'm not about to cook 1 piece of chicken at a time. Just saying. Not about to do all that. Not gonna happen. That would take absolutely forever to cook 1 piece of chicken at a time. So it's just not something I'm a part of. Let's just put it to you that way. Oh my goodness. All right. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab this one here. We got another little tip off of it. So that's a nice little thing. So let's go ahead and grab this, put this one back over here. And then once we do that, we could take them, we could stack them. As long as it does not have the little tray on there, we're good. All right, so we cleaned up everything except for her. It's only like 5:40, so it's not going to be that technically bad. Let's look at the bathrooms. So it looks like at some point we may be able to clean or stock the bathrooms. I think that would kind of be a cool little thing for us to have to do. Hiring employees, I think would be a cool thing for us to have to do. Because right now, it is literally just us. We're only able to order supplies, and we can't even do that. So this game is very limited on what you can do. But I think hiring employees, I think, would be a great start. Just because of the fact that you want... Oh, shit. This is what I was talking about. You end up with not having enough. You end up with not having enough. Not having enough. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to cook you real quick. Filled 75%. Put you there. Because we are going to need one leg. One leg. 100% just one leg. That's all we're going to need for him. It's insane. Sometimes it happens that way. They'll order more of with the others. It's not as balanced, and you will lose food. At least I did when I played it on stream. You will definitely lose food. It never failed. Alrighty. So he is going to get piping hot and fresh. There you go, good sir. Alrighty. And then we're going to take and we're going to throw that away. And then we're going to set you back over here. The good thing is that I did make up a little bit more. I may actually have to cook another chicken. So let me go ahead and let me get that going real quick before I take this customer's order. And then we'll just kind of go from there. Whoop. I pulled it out. Let's go ahead and let's marinate. We'll get this chicken marinated. We'll get it in the fryer real quick before I take their order. Okay, yes ma'am. Yeah, see, I figured we were going to need that. 100% figured we were going to need that. So the good thing is that she wants 2 of these and 1 of these. Let's check on these, see how they're doing. They're 49. I should be able to take this to her, drop it off to her real quick. There you go, ma'am. We're going to come back and check on these chickens. Almost ready. So, I mean, you have enough time to do a thing or two between them being done. So, see, this is $98.99, $97.98.99, 104, 102, 104, 109, and 110. Okay. Will spoil tomorrow if they're not fridged. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. They're talking about the raw chicken. It's talking about the raw chicken is what it's talking about. Has she left? Yep, she's left. Alright, so we're going to take these. We're going to put these back over here. And then we're going to clean his little area up here that he had. Cannot believe they don't do it themselves, though. I guess it's not a thing to possibly do, I don't guess. I don't know. But every bit of this chicken that did not get sold, because I had to make more just to hit one of these, is 100% going to spoil, okay? So I will close the store, and then we're going to go to our truck. Congratulations on your first day. Time to go home. Yes, I know. Go home. So we did very well. Our tips were pretty well. Our sales were through the roof. We still did a profit of negative 63 because our income was only $73 and our expenses was 136. So finished the day. So it wasn't too terribly bad. Okay, so here's the good thing. So we get the sauce cups, okay? So now we're going to be doing sauces, but each one of them will come in their own packaging. So we have a breast, wings, and drumsticks. Well, we'll be able to cook more of them and not just a couple. Okay, so click to continue. If I turn that music off, that music needs to stay off. There is a, okay, so there's a couple things I wish that would 100% be okay. So we're going to order one of those, and then we're going to order, let's see, we have 473, so we're going to do 2, 2, and 2, which is all we're going to order, and we're going to do that. So it's going to leave us with 147. So we need to make some money. We definitely need to make some money. So we're waiting on the truck to get here. Our main thing right now is the chicken. That's going to be our main concept. So here's our little sauce cups. We will bring them and put them down here because we are... Nope. I want to grab that whole damn thing. So we're going to put our sauce cups right there. So now all of these are completely filled for us, which is a great thing. We don't have to fill them automatically. And what we're going to do is we're going to take one box of each. We're going to take one box of each, and we're going to put them down here because we're going to utilize one box of each. So I'm going to bring all this in real quick, as quickly as I can. I'll just set it on the floor for right now. It should be fine. I tried to jump in the truck. That epically failed. That epically failed. Here we go. And then we'll set that right there. And then we'll start putting stuff in the cooler. Because we don't need it in the little fridge. Okay, so we need one of you. Okay. So now we're going to start putting all of this in the cooler. Because I want that to be really stationalized for some of the other products that we're going to need. So these here will be our backups, of course. Those are our backups. So the good thing about these is that these little bad boys will stack. They will 100% stack. All right, so we have all of these here. So the good thing about it is we don't have to chop up the chicken anymore. We don't have to chop up the chicken anymore. So you should be able to put 2 batches in. So what I will do is I will do 2 batches of these, 2 batches of the other ones, and the 2 batches of the other ones. Oh no, gotta go in this one. I keep forgetting which ones I need to put it in. So it will hold all the chicken that you need it to hold. Okay, no. Oh, that's such an ass. We'll just stick you right there. Because I was trying... Close the box. Trying to do that. Okay. Alright, so those are done. Alright, so we're going to grab this. Put you there. Bada boom. I'm going to grab that. Put you there. Bada boom. And then we're going to close that box up. We're going to grab this. We're going to put that right there. Oh, put it back in there. Marinate, 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 marinate. Marinate. Okay. So now this is fully done. Pull these out. Drop them in the fryer. And then we're going to start working on these. Now, the good thing is now is that we don't have to worry about cutting up a whole chicken, because now it's literally just doing the box of whichever one we need. So we're not wasting at all. Well, I mean, we still kind of are pretty much by the end of the day, but it's not going to be that bad. Drop you there. Now we got the legs. The drumsticks. The drumsticks. Yeah. That's some good, pretty chicken right there, though. That's some good, pretty chicken right there. Alright, so we're going to see if we can bring over another one. Yes, we can. Bring you out. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Not quite sure what that's for, though. I can't interact with it. I don't know if that's just for aesthetics or what. You're good. You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. Perfect. They're all good. All right. So we got some good little chicken. All right. Now for this point here, I think we're good. We can go ahead and open up, and we'll see how well this day here goes. So now we're going to be able to get the little sauces, if I'm not mistaken. So we should be able to just take the little cup, pop it up here, and it should be able to give us the little sauces. So we'll see who wants sauces and who doesn't want sauces. She doesn't seem to want any sauces, but she's going to get a $15 order. All right, so let's see what this nice little lady here wants. She wants 2 drumsticks. She wants one of these, and she wants 2 of these. Ah, she getting a good little healthy little bit. She hungry. She definitely, that's a 10 out of 10. Look at that. A 10 out of 10. All right, so $12. All right, so she is the one that wants the sauce. Okay. So also, if you look, it tells you what table they're at. So he gets his first, which is 1, 1, and 2. 1, 1, and 2. Okay, so he's going to get his first because he had no sauce. Which is him. And then she had one. She's not eating all that much, though. That's surprising. All right, so she had, well, maybe. I need this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then she wants the buffalo sauce. So she wants the buffalo sauce. So she got 4 little drumsticks. Here you go, madam. That's not my order. That's exactly what the fuck you ordered. Alright, fine. That's exactly what she ordered, though. Oh, no, it's gone. That's exactly what she ordered. Unless I did that wrong, but I seriously doubt I did. Although I might have. It's fine. That's actually the first one I've ever lost. So she wants 4, 1, and 1. Alright, so $13. That is something insanely crazy. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct, yes. And then she wants the red sauce. And she wants the yellow sauce. which is mustard. I'm assuming that's like a honey mustard and buffalo. Okay. Honey mustard and buffalo. I'm assuming that's you. Okay. Awesome. Like I said, I mean, I've said this many times before in all kinds of other little games. You're not going to get everything correct. It's just not going to happen. But that is the first one that did not like what she got, which was crazy because I could have swore that's what she ordered. But, you know, if she didn't, if y'all see what she actually ordered and I messed it up, let me know in the comments down below. Sometimes you are going to make mistakes. I mean, it is inevitable. It is 100% inevitable. Stop that. There's no way I've gone through that big-ass stack. No, there's no way. There is no way. Okay. So let's see what you're going to have, my dear. You're going to have 4 wings. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to have to make some more. And then you have 1 buffalo and 1 mustard. Am I correct? Yes. 1 buffalo, 1 mustard. Got to make sure you get this correct, because sometimes if you don't, they're going to give you that bad review. And again, that's okay. All right, so the ones we have is we need some wings. So we need to open this up. We need to grab this here, put this on the shelf, grab this, pop those down. We'll go ahead and do the last 2 out of this box, and we'll go ahead and start marinating them real quick. Get these marinations going, then we'll go ahead and kick them up in the fryer. This is the only ones that we technically need. So we're doing pretty good. So while those are frying, we'll go ahead and clean off the table real quick. See, we got a $2 little tip there, so that's a good thing. We'll go ahead and reuse that little tray. She's still eating. She's good. And we're at 50% here. So we got another one coming in. She's just going to have to wait just a second, because these are getting ready to come out. And I'm not about to let these things go bad. Okay. What would you like, good sir? Ah, okay. So you want 4 drumsticks and 2 red sauce. All right. So 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We gotta grab some more. We gotta grab some more. We gotta grab some more. Might as well grab both of these out of here. Marinate them. Should have actually looked to see how many we actually had. And then get these going. He's just going to have to wait just a minute. Shouldn't take us that long to get these little drumsticks made. Okay. But he does want 2 red sauces. So all we need is just 1 more for him. And then... there we go. We'll get you going there. You want 2 and 2. Oh, shit. And then you want 2 yellow sauces. Let's check on our... they're getting there. 94, 97, 100... Okay. So you want 1 more of those. And then you want 2 yellow sauces. I'm trying to grab for the singles. Alright, so you, sir, are going to table 3. Okay, so you are coming... whoop, where's table 3? You were table 3. You were table 3. And then you're going to the other gentleman sitting down. That's all the way across. There you go. Have a good time. Thank you guys for stopping in. I greatly do appreciate that. See? Now we're doing good. We're doing good. It's only 6:44, so that's not a bad little time. Check our tables here real quick. We're doing pretty good. And it doesn't look like we're gonna have to cook any more, I don't think. I think we should be fine. I really think we should be fine. Guys, if y'all hear banging, I do apologize. We are renovating one of the rooms, so in other words, we're laying new floors. All right, so you got 1250. Yep. Okay. All right, so which ones are you going to want, my dear? You want 2 of these. You want 1, and then you want 1, and then you want yellow sauce. Okay, my dear, I got you. I got you. Here you go. Here you go, little muscle bound lady. There you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you doing over here? You doing pretty good? That honey mustard sauce pretty good? I'm glad you like it, man. It's the talk of the town. It is our signature sauce. Just saying. It is a signature sauce. It's great. So, what else can we do? Well, I know you're probably asking that question. There's really not much else you can do. It's just get through the days and see how well everything goes. You can also put those in the trash cans there as well. And that's basically all you can do. You're going to mess up. You're going to, you know, make mistakes. Don't get upset with yourself. It does happen to the best of us. I mean, we're all going to screw up at some point in these games. I mean, these are simulator games. They're simulator games for a reason. So the good thing is we don't have to wipe down the tables. We don't have to wipe down the, what is it, the windows. I want to, whoop, hi. You came in as I was going out. I was going to go out check something, but, you know, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. So 4 wings and 1 bread sauce. Do we have enough wings? We have enough wings. See, this is what I'm telling you. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you just want 1 measly little red sauce. I got you. I got you. Here you go, my dear. Thank you so much, madame. I greatly do appreciate your service. Your kind generosity. So generous, so generous, so generous. All right. So we just have her. She should be the last customer. Now remember, whatever you cook, whatever's left, it does spoil, so it just disappears the next day. You will not have it anymore. We did try, I believe during the stream, just as a test, to see if it was something that we were going to be able to, like, stick them in the refrigerator, you know, back here, stick them in here, stick them in the cooler back there, and no, it did not work. They still spoiled. It was still a spoil issue. So no matter what you do, even if they're already cooked, they're not going to save till the next day. A new stage. Let's go. What else did we open? What else did we open? Ah, we opened the refill and the soda cup. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to have to try to get... Oh, nope. We're definitely going to have to try to get some of that. Let's check that out here. Stop doing that. Just freaking saying. Alright, so we're going to go to shop. But do we even have a soda machine? I don't even think we even have a soda machine. So we're going to go ahead and order 1 each of these, so we actually have them. And that's only going to be $90, so we're going to go ahead and purchase that. Purchase successful. Our truck should be coming around here in just in a second. Yep, there he is. He's backing up. Man, I will tell you, the deliveries are instant. The deliveries are 100% instant. Oh, my Lanta. What? Grab the whole damn stack. Oh. What? I thought we would be able to put the straws right there. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I can't pick up the box? Okay, so I can't pick up the box. Well, that's a thing. That's definitely a thing. Okay, I'm curious about that. Why I can't pick it up off the shelf. Now this just had an update. Not quite sure what the updates were. I'd have to go in and look. But for some apparent reason, I can't pick that box up off the shelf. So what I want to do is I want to set this down here and see if it will let me pick up. No, it's not letting me pick up the box. Okay, that's fine. Well, that's okay, because this little thing here is just kind of like pointless. Oh, that's why, because it was a stack. Okay. Okay, because it was a whole damn stack. All right. So we have soda, we have Sprite, we have Pepsi. I'm assuming that's like Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Sprite, what is it? Nestea, Aquafina, whatever it is, and what is it? Sunkissed or whatever. So yeah. So we have to do the ice, we have to do the soda, we have to do the lid, and we have to do the straw. Lovely. Okay. Well, alrighty then. That is just absolutely a nah, fam. Alright, guys, we are going to call it here. Guys, if you would like to see more of this series, and you would like to see more of this game, and you want me to make a series, do me a favor, hit that like button. Let me know how you feel about the game in the comments down below. If you have any tips and tricks, post them. Let me see them. And guys, we will see you guys on the next video.